Hey now everybody, this is Johnny Beane. This is exclusively Van Halen talking Kramer guitars for January 6th, 2023. We are live right now. Thank you so much, YouTube. 8:08 p.m. Eastern, 5:08 Pacific. And before we start the show, again, you guys, Book Soup presents Stephen Rosen discussing his new book, Tone Chaser. This Monday, January 9th, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Usually it's backwards the other way. I will be there. So come on down. If you're in Hollywood, California, come on down. Book Soup. Monday, 7 p.m. I'll be there. Laz will be there. I think Octopus Ears will be there as well. We'll be hanging out with Stephen Rosen. We'll be hanging out with Niels Lozauer. We will be live streaming from the event. So if you can't make it down, you can tune in right here on Johnny Beane TV here on YouTube, and we'll be streaming. And actually, we'll be in Hollywood for a couple days, so we'll be streaming from different places. We might... hey, there's Laz. Hey, Laz. Laz, where did we want to go? I think we're going to try to hit up some of the Back to the Future locations and stuff, too. I don't know. Maybe some of the Pasadena stuff as well, probably. So, anyway, tune in this Monday... 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Stephen Rosen, Niels Lozauer, Tone Chaser, live from Book Soup. You don't want to miss it. Hey, Octopus Ears, there you guys are. All right, let's see if we can start this show. How do we do this? It's been a couple days since I've done this, and we've had all kinds of weird issues going on right here. Let's see. We'll do this one. All right, here we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Robbie!
Whoa.
What's up, dude?
Who's that dude?
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, you guys? Let me just say, you guys, everything is cool. We're back. See, we got Ned. There's been a lot of storming out here in Santa Cruz the past couple days, and we were without power. It was craziness. So if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, you probably saw my updates. Everything is fine. We're all good. Thank you again, everybody, though, for your messages and everything. But hey, we got Robbie Stingle. What's up, man?
Well, you know what time it is. It's Kramer time!
Oh, crap. Wrong button. It's Kramer time. We got Robbie here. We got OU812 Ryan. Is
What's
here.
up?
Hey, man.
How's it going?
It's great.
Cool.
It's great. It's awesome.
Glad to see you back to normal. Everything is copacetic.
Thank you so much. Everything is awesome. I mean, look at Ned. Look at this. He's been freaked out the past couple days. He hasn't been that comfortable. So Ned is back to normal. And hey, let me just say before we get started here, I've got some stuff. Thank you. Look at this. Fragile. What does that say? Gift. Present. No transaction. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we got something there. We got something here. We got something here. So we've got a bunch of stuff to open. So we'll be doing that. But hey, first of all, let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV. Here on YouTube, we have channel membership. And the top tier are the executive producers, and they are, if I can find the card, they are Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, who will be taking a road trip in a couple days, Majestic PB and J Cat, Thomas Santiago, Guitar Man 45, Sherman Callahan, Thomas Santiago, John Moronic, R. Habs, David Allen Wright, Warlag, Michael B. Live, and we also have more top tier and some of the newest channel members, such as Alex Radford, Conspiracy Music, Rob Blackmore, the official Rob Blackmore, Robbie Stingle, Six Fingered Assault, Sean Shreds, Kurt Rocks, Matt's Tube of You, Amanda Peters, CC. Hey, CC, thank you for the text yesterday asking if I'm okay. Everything is cool, man. OU812 and Janice Lala. That's the top tier of channel members and the newest channel members. And if you'd like to become a channel member, help support the channel and support these shows, you can do so by clicking the join button right below the 13 thumbs ups. Thank you so much, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. If you like guitars, if you like Kramer guitars, if you like Van Halen guitars, this is the place you want to be. This is Johnny Beane TV. So yeah, we got channel membership, and let's say if you'd like to help support the show in another way, you can do so with super chats. And the cool thing about super chats on this channel, and I think only on this channel, I've never seen this anywhere else, is they change the color of my lights. So if you look behind me here, right there, that's the Guitar Noir. It's all lit up. Actually, it's been totally dark the past 2 days, right there. There's been nothing there, but it's nice to have it finally lit, back up. If you guys saw my promo from earlier, there was no light back there. That's why there was no power. But if you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, any super chats will change the color of those lights in real time. And thank you, Janice Lala, for liking my tweets. Thank you so much, Janice. I'm getting the alerts right now. Thank you. Let's see. So that's so we can help support the channel. You can also support the channel with what are called super thanks, which is basically it is a super chat, but it works on any previously recorded video. We have over 3,000 videos on the channel here. So if you'd like to support in other ways, and then real quickly, we'll just run through these and then we'll start the show. You can support over on Instagram at EVH Gear Live. We actually have a subscription service over there where you'll get a subscriber badge, exclusive content, and a subscriber group chat. That's at EVH Gear Live on Instagram. If you'd like to get a hold of me, 415-952-3263 is the number. And if you have WhatsApp, you can add me as a WhatsApp friend. And you can, if you crank me at 3:30 in the morning, I'll know who you are. So there you go. We got that. We're also live on Facebook, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page, where we have Facebook stars, which is, it's like a super chat, but it's on the Facebook side. It's pretty cool stuff. It's pretty cool. So if you'd like to help out, that's another way you can help support the channel. We got so many announcements and stuff, I can't even think. Twitter, we're live on Twitter at Johnny Beane. So if you're watching the stream on Twitter, you can send me a tweet and I will get those. And last but not least, leave a Google review for this channel, for these shows, for these videos. Review should be the thing. There we go. And I think we got like 30 reviews. Let's see if we can double that. Let's see if we can get at least 60 reviews on Google. I would appreciate that, you guys. That would be awesome. Okay, one last one. Follow me on Spotify, the Johnny Beane Podcast, and as an artist, Johnny Beane. I've got music up. This music you're actually hearing in the background, this is original. This is something I wrote years ago. It's not on Spotify, but it could be. We'll see. I'm actually working on some new music to have for the shows, and that's the cool thing. That's the here. We'll cut this. That's the cool thing about doing these shows is any music that you write or that you do, you can have, for a show. And I get like say that thing you just heard right there. I wrote that 12 years ago or something. I think 10 years ago I recorded that. And I don't know. It's just cool. That's all I'm trying to say.
I thought it was cool, jamming out to it. Cool groove.
Awesome. Awesome. Jay Turner. Jay, I just got your letter, man. I will open. Is it cool if I open this, Jay? Since we have 3 of them, let's just go ahead and we'll do one. Jay, I see you there, man. Let me take out your address here. And I'm hearing some rumbling and stuff.
I don't know. That might be my stomach. I haven't eaten yet.
I haven't eaten. Oh crap! I haven't eaten either. But I'm getting Sharpie all over me apparently. Okay. Yes, for those of you listening on the podcast, that's just some noises. Okay, let's see. Jay, I see you, man. You say yes. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Remember Johnny Carson?
Barnack.
No, I don't. I'm not even gonna. That's crazy. Okay, let's
letter with words.
Okay. All right, this is from our friend Jay Turner, who is in the chat. He's laughing. By the way, he plays bass in a Van Halen tribute called Mean Street. And I have a feeling, yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, Johnny B, I hope you enjoyed the pics. Take care. Jay. There we go. Jay,
nice.
Check that out, man. Look at these pics. Look at that. Mean Street. It says Mean Street and has the WFA. In the chat, what does the WFA stand for? Let us know. What does that stand for? That's something very... Only like the real hardcore Van Halen nerds know about that, but... Jay, thank you so much, man.
Doesn't it mean we...
Yes. Is that the back? Oh, I see, man. So that's the front and the back of these pics. So you got the Mean Street on the front. Then you got the wee blank on the back. Like that. Dude, these are awesome, man. Look at that.
I am green with envy.
I got some of those too.
Oh my gosh. You're going to get funked up, Octopus. It's going to be a crazy weekend, man. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, Octopus Ears and Laz and I will be driving to Hollywood. We leave Sunday morning, and we'll get there, well, with the way Laz drives, we'll get there Sunday afternoon. Yeah, so I won't have my regular show Sunday night, the guitar ASMR show. Although I will be, we will be streaming. Like, when we get there, who knows? There'll be a whole weekend full of shows and streaming, and kind of like the last NAMM show that we did. If you guys remember, we went to Pasadena. We did like a 3-hour tour of Pasadena, all the Van Halen spots, of Hollywood, all that stuff. But let's say hello again to Robbie, all the way from Norman, Oklahoma. Robbie Stingle.
It's Kramer time! Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah. Woo!
Right on. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shit.
Still got that drinking problem, I see.
Yeah, it's just... I can't hold my water. Well, I can hold the water. I just can't seem to ingest the water.
Yep, I'm doing a dry January, so cheers with water.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. All right. Way to go,
Cheers.
Ryan. Yep.
Cheers. Yeah, man. That's right, Patty. Patty, also, I got a package from you. Thank you again. We'll be opening that up in a little bit. And then the others from Pascal, which, did I see Pascal in here as well? All the way from France. There, yeah. There he is. The French packet is arrived.
Parlez-vous français?
So,
Vive la France.
Oui, oui.
this is it right here, Pascal. We got it. So we'll be opening this up in a little bit. Pascal is actually, he's a long time viewer of this channel. And I remember Pascal sent some really nice photos. Not that kind, but some really nice photos of Edward Van Halen that he took. Right? Is that right, Pascal? You took photos of Eddie on stage on the Balance tour, and they're like really nice size, and they were like super close up of Eddie playing. Pascal, when did you send those? You sent, it was at least, what, 4 or 5 years ago? Because you sent me one, you sent Rob Johnson one, and Dave Nesdall. You sent us each the same photos. I'm gonna have to find them. I have them here somewhere, but if I can find them, I'll show them to you guys. They're awesome. Oh, in Paris. Oh, when Van Halen played Paris in 1995 on the Balance tour. They're awesome photos. So thank you again, man.
We got
Aljon.
Aljon, yep.
Aljon, dude, Aljon, I'll be seeing you in a few weeks. We'll be hanging out. Let's see, who else is here? We got Edwin. We got Octopus Ears. We'll be hanging out in Hollywood in a couple days' time. Octopus. Hip Metalworks is here. Tim Thomas. Music Therapy Laz. Can't tag now using voice to text while driving, but I see you, Laz. Be careful, man.
Is he okay?
Laz.
Patty.
I think he's all right. Patty is here. Symmetry is here.
All right. Right.
Gino is here. Dan Gorman is here.
What's up, Dan?
Let's see. The official Rob Blackmore is here.
Right, Dan, Rob.
0812 is obviously here.
I think I'm here.
You think?
Let's see. Everybody's here. ET5150 is here. We don't funk around.
That's right.
That's right. That's what that stands for. Somewhat. So, yeah, Jay Turner, thank you again for sending these awesome Mean Street custom picks. Maybe we'll do a giveaway, actually. Is that cool, Jay? Is it cool if we give one of these away tonight? Let me see how many entries. We already have 40 entries for a giveaway. So I think he'll be cool with that. Let's give away one of these tonight.
I think he just said,
Yeah!
Custom Mean Street guitar pick. We don't funk around, according to ET5150. We'll give one of those away a little later on tonight. So, yeah, man. There you are. Hey, we got Zach Thong,
Hey,
45.
Zach.
Joseph is here. Janice is driving also. Hey, Janice.
Hey, Janice.
what's going on, James?
And everybody, welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh. So I don't know. I've been out of it past couple days, man. We've had nothing but storms here. We're actually very lucky. We're like way up in the hills of Santa Cruz. Where's the banjo soundtrack? I don't know. But where we are, we're fine. But down like right on the water, houses are just getting trashed, and it's horrible what's going on out here. These beachfront houses, which are mainly for like tourists, you know, use them. Those things, they're getting just destroyed. And I was telling Robbie this earlier because we jumped in here like half an hour till, and I was telling him like I would think it's all over the national news, but he said he hasn't seen any of it. But it's really bad. Really bad. Thank you so much. Hey, Mike Wood. I was just going to ask how the flooding was treating you.
All right, Mike.
Hey, Mike. We're fine. We're actually fine. We did have a power outage the past couple days. So, we've been sitting here in the dark past couple nights. Actually, we were hanging out at a Starbucks last night until they kicked us out. And then we hung out somewhere else and then came back. But thank you guys. I had heard that you guys were asking in Laz's chat last night. You were asking how I was, and everything is cool.
Alonzo.
Alonzo, how's it hanging?
Alonzo.
Thank you, Mike. Let me see. We're getting text messages. And hey, if you guys want to text in, there's a phone number right here. 415-952-3263. Feel free to send a text. We're getting a text. Oh, this is Jay actually right here. Here, let's throw this in here. Oh. There we go. All right, so the guy that sent me these pics here, he just had a bass lesson with Billy Sheehan. Actually, like, when was that? Like a week ago or something, man? So I saw you on Facebook. You when you were flying out. Very cool. Billy Sheehan actually does. He does like bass clinics for people, like at this music store.
You're very good friend, Billy Sheehan.
My very. Yeah.
What's his name?
There we are. There they are. Yeah, there's Jay. There's our friend Jay Turner and Billy Sheehan. Sorry it's blurry, Jay. I'm trying. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. There they are. Yeah. There they are. Yeah, my very good friend, Billy Sheehan. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Bean.
Thank you.
Classic.
Well, now Jay Turner and Billy Sheehan are very good friends. There we go. There we go. Right on, man. That's a great picture, dude. Awesome. So, yeah. So Jay sent us these pics in. He plays. Jay, did you tell Billy that you play in a Van Halen tribute called Mean Street? Did you tell him that? I'm sure you probably did. There you go. So Jay sent some of these in. We'll be giving away one of these tonight. So talk to us in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know whatever. Talk to your neighbor in the chat, and you'll be entered for one of those guitar picks. So far, we got 42 entries, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Says, of course. Jay, so text us, man. Or Jay, do you want to call in? Jay, give us a call, man. 415-952-3263. Let us know what your lesson was like with Billy Sheehan. That's awesome, man. Hey, Kelly. We got Kelly here. We got Dylan watching from Georgetown, Kentucky. Patty's in Alabama. Alonzo is in New Jersey. Let's see. Right on. Oh, we got... Is it Tyler? My good friend Jim. Tyler Johnston Guitar is here.
Hey, Tyler.
What's going on, Tyler?
Dear friend. That's right. That's right. He's in West Virginia. Oof. Norm is watching from Ohio. Mike Wood, Bay Area. I know you, man. We actually hang out. We've hung out several times. The Axe is in Whitby, Ontario. R2R3. Shout out R2R3.
What's up, R2?
Chicago, where the lowest crime rate is.
Wait,
Yeah.
I need to say something to R2R3 real quick.
Hey, man. The official Rob Blackmore, Cape Breton, Canada. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. Who knows? But all I do know is you guys are watching exclusively Van Halen, talking Kramer guitars. We're going to talk Kramer tonight. Robbie's wearing the Kramer t-shirt. Dude, I think I've only seen you in a Kramer shirt. Do you got several of those, or?
Yeah.
He's just got the one. He just washes it every day.
You got three of those.
I prefer the old logo.
Mm-hmm. The classic.
Yeah, instead of like the newer Kramer Time logo. Yeah, that's what I have on this guitar, which this is my guitar I'm featuring tonight. I always try on Kramer night to feature a Kramer guitar, and this is the first Kramer I built in '85 that I used on the video I put out of my good friend's song, Stone Free. Yeah, from Jimi Hendrix. And yeah, it's beautiful. I love this guitar. Sounds really cool.
Is that called banana pudding yellow, or is that vintage white?
This is Alpine White, man. This is Alpine White. And this is what happens to the white finish after all those years.
Yeah, it fades out a bit.
It fades out. Now it's yellow. You can see a little bit of white. There's some white you can see where I tried to buff it out with a car buffer. So I got a couple of little white spots. I couldn't get all the all the stuff out of it, but oh, you bet you bet your life it's legit. Everything I have is legit. No joke. Everything I say is the truth. Over here you'll get the straight facts. The facts of the Beretta.
You guys don't need. Yeah, you guys don't need to be with Robbie there.
Yeah, he doesn't funk around. Well, so wait, Robbie. So that guitar was actually Alpine White at one time.
Yes.
And the whole guitar just like turned yellow.
Yes.
Like if you take the neck off, is it yellow too, or is it? Explain to us how and why that happens. Hey, Jeff Davidson.
Well, it's basically it's just the clear coat clouds is really what it is. The clear coat. Now, if I took a wet sanding sandpaper to it, I could get down to the white. Okay. If I wet sanded it out. But I'm not going to do that because it looks cool. Looks cool as, I mean, it's a piece of freaking history here, man. Especially their experimental Lucido Canadian neck saved from the dumpster, right? This thing had about a dozen other little brothers that I had to put in that dumpster and I had to break.
Go.
That's damn straight.
Tell the story of why you had to do that. I found that fascinating.
Time for an Uncle Robbie story. You guys better drink your coffee now, because all right, I'm working at Kramer. I'm still doing the milling, the
cocaine. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm doing that. Well, not me. I can't say for a lot of people that were involved in that business at the time, including some of our beloved people we look up to, which we'll rename rather nameless here. But
like Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, okay. So I'm still in the assembly area. I'm still, drilling, countersinking, put nuts on necks and all this. And I'm doing like the first tilted bananas that were coming in, mostly sports. And the boss brings me outside. He's got almost a dozen of these, necks like this. These necks were used to test the Bill Lawrence finger tight locking nut. And you probably seen them. They have this little doodad, and you twist it. You don't need a wrench.
Oh, so it's just a hey Amanda, so it's just a top mount nut.
No.
Oh, by the way, YouTube wants me to run an ad, so here's an ad.
Oh,
there we
God.
go. You can keep talking. You can keep going.
Well, after I see an ad, I mean, we should do an ad.
But
too.
on playback, that ad's not there.
Well,
and more people will see this on playback than they will live.
And now the ads yours, so it doesn't matter.
So the finger tight locking nut was drilled through, countersunk. The only difference was it had
let's actually find out.
It had 3 little deeper drills in the shelf for when you lock tightened it, it would push down. That would go into the shelf. So they had to drill out a little bit more wood there. That was the only difference. Well, anybody that's probably ever had a finger tight locking nut knows that they don't work. And it was a massive disaster. It was horrible. So they had tried it on all these necks. And my boss brought him out with me to the dumpster. And he said that Edward requested these necks to be broken because nobody could play anything Edward would play. Even though this is a tilted banana, okay? He played non-tilt. This has a glued-on fingerboard. No skunk stripe, okay? All Edward's necks were the fingerboard was the wood. They had a skunk stripe because it's the only way you could put the truss rod in. Even though that stuff, he wanted it was a maple fretboard. Nobody could play a maple fretboard. That was kind of part of his deal. No one could play anything Edward played. So they told me to break them. So I'm out there and I put these necks in the channel, that's welded to the dumpster where they can pick it up, dump it. And over on the loading dock, there's Edward watching me. He's watching me break these necks. The boss, he just turned around with that. He said, just break them, put them in there, and break them. So I must have done about, 5, 6, maybe 7 of them. What the hell is that?
Sounds like a lightsaber, but it's supposed to be a wood chipper.
Oh, that would have been kind.
Sounds like a lawnmower about to throw a rod.
So.
Sounds like a helicopter.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is that?
Oh, guys are driving me to drink.
It is Friday.
So I must have done maybe 9, 10 of them, broken them. Hey, Amanda, what's up? Amanda Peters. Woo! So Edward got a phone call. Now, back then, they didn't have cell phones. He had to go in the factory.
Was it Quincy Jones?
Huh?
I think it was probably Dave.
Oh!
I don't know who it was. I didn't like follow him in, you know. But he went to answer the phone. You know, he had to talk on the landline. And that's when this neck somehow did not get broken. It found its way in the dumpster and it wasn't broken, and somehow found its way to my car. And I still have it on this body.
What kind of car was it?
The Kramer factory in '85, and I will not either confirm nor deny any aspects of this story to keep my ass out of prison, you know. But I still have it. I have this. I have this beautiful guitar.
So
go ahead.
I have a question. Do you consider that guitar Alpine white or yellow?
Oh, it's still Alpine white to me.
Actually, that'd be a good poll. Let me see. Start a poll. Is that
you people judge my guitar that I got from the factory in 1985? Is it yellow now, or is it still the original Alpine white? I think it's Alpine white. Maybe I'll make it too. Oh, smoochie, ugly. Oh.
Yeah, I would call it vintage white.
vintage white? Okay.
Alpine.
But now it's vintage.
Oh yeah, now it's vintage. Yeah, I guess you could say it. And like I said, you can see some of the white. You can see some of the white in the sharp parts where I buffed it out with a car buffer and got it hot enough to cook an egg on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wayne. All right, so you guys, there's a poll in the chat right now. Is that guitar? Here are the options. Is that Kramer white or yellow? You can either say yes or no, or Alpine white or yellow. I think those are pretty good options. And out of 20 votes already, most people are saying it's Alpine white.
Oh, that's nice. This neck has never had any finish on it at all, ever. Its entire life. Nothing. No oil, no anything. And it's fine all these years later. Tool pack with extra large Allen key. Allen wrench.
Dang, those are extra large.
I got some wear on it for over the years. And experimental Lucido. None exist. And believe me, I was there. No, there's no more of them. But
that was kind of an evil laugh. I have. Rob, no. Okay, no. I have a question. You're always mentioning Lucido. What is a Lucido? What is that?
Lucido is a company in Canada. It was an offshoot company of Leverie. And Leverie's the company that made the Godin guitars, Canada.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
the company. That's the company that's making Banana Necks in 1985, almost exclusively for Kramer guitars at that point. And there, as far as tilted bananas go, that's it's probably the best. Unless you could get one of the few of the ESP transition necks, which are also tilted. Now, in my book, ESP makes a better neck than Lucido. But you're talking, barely. Both I can get the action. I can slam that action. Both of them. Both of them. Lucido, ESP. You can do this. This thing will play itself, man. Right? And it's very tasty too. You got to kind of move the bar out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Does it taste like banana pudding?
Well, it actually kind of tastes like nickel silver. But,
oh my gosh.
No, have no fear. I've been playing guitar with my teeth since I was 17. So it's not a big deal. It really isn't.
Let's see that smile again. Oh my God. Well, dude, remember recently Robbie and I, we talk on the phone a lot. I do a lot of driving, you guys, I am an Orkin man. And so Robbie, he'll call me and we'll talk for like hours and hours. And a lot of times I'll have these things called kind bars. Okay. Robbie's like, "What'd you eat today?" "Oh, I had a kind bar, And so Robbie, he went and got some, and he was eating them, and he's like, "Oh, I just ate 5 of them or whatever." But I bit into the last one I ate. I bit into it, and I swore I bent my 2 front teeth outward a little bit when I bit into it. It was so tough.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's an unkind bar, John.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure these 2 teeth are like pointed up slightly. I don't know. So I don't know if I can play guitar with my teeth now because of that, or maybe I can.
Well, it might help push the teeth back in.
Clayton James Hicks. Today is 5150 Friday. That's right, dude. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. This portion of the live stream is sponsored by Tyler. One of these days, we will get them as our sponsor, and you'll see me and all 3 of us will be sitting here. Well, that was good. We eating those things nonstop.
Yeah, our teeth be flying out of our mouths. I'll get my pliers out, start pulling broken teeth out of my head. Yeah. It'll be fun.
Those things are tough, huh?
Yeah, it'll be
pretty
good.
tough. They're pretty tough, but they are pretty good. Okay, so as far as that pole, is that Kramer white or yellow that you have there? Alpine white is the winner.
All right. Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a full moon. Boom! Oh man. Crazy.
The blast doors.
Oh my god.
Where'd that come from? Or rather, what the hell was that?
Somebody in the chat, R2 said this podcast is brought to you by Open the Blast Doors.
There you go. Open the blast doors.
We've been opening them so much, we are putting a bearing in the door, and now it is a revolving blast door. You come in, you go out, it's fun, it's fine, just don't stop in the middle, and then you can get hurt. And then what do you do?
There it is.
There it is.
Say it, Robbie. Say open the blast doors.
Open the blast doors.
There we go. I don't know why that happens. For some reason, your audio just gets totally AM telephoned out.
It gets
Is it
totally.
still like that?
Yeah.
It's not getting any better.
Oh, now it is. Do you see anything? Oh my.
Wow! Jesus. Good Lord.
Is that the pie pan? Oh my god.
No, that's not the other. That's a Saturday night thing.
That's when he's on the other side of the room.
G-U-R-T-A-Y. Late.
Wow. Wait, is today's not December 30th? Six Fingered Assault. I just saw your post from December 30th just now. But you just sent in another one. Hey, Johnny, can you ask Robbie if he knows anything about this Kramer? I think you might know a thing or two about this Kramer. Let's put on the glasses. Oh, wait, you can't even see what I'm doing. You can't even see this. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. That's the triax.
What do you know about that? And also, more importantly, why?
Well,
And how many do you have? How many do you have that are yellow now?
No, I'm not in pursuit of one of those. It's just one of those concept things. They made some. It was kind of a we have a visitor. It was one of those things that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Zora.
Oh.
Look, Zora, you're adoring public.
Oh my gosh! If that thumbs up isn't smashed by now,
Oh,
I don't know, man.
You're a good girl.
Oh, look at that.
You,
Oh.
look at you,
Hi, Zora.
Look, Zora, it's Johnny. Good girl.
Hey, Zora. Oh, she's sniffing. Look at that.
Oh, kitty.
Mine's sleeping, so I'm not going to bother him. But
Yeah,
he's had a stressful couple days.
That was a concept thing, you know.
What is it called again?
Triax.
The Triax. Did you ever own one of those?
Oh, hell no.
Did you ever try that axe?
I saw that and I said, "What the hell is that?"
Wow. The Triax.
What year is that from?
My guess would be 88. You know, the things are getting dismal. Might have been 87.
When did they do the Gorky series, and what was that all
Oh,
about?
that's 89.
Oh.
That was like the death throes of Kramer.
Grasping for straws at that time?
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. Bad times. Yeah. Oh, Zori's such a good girl. Yeah. How are you doing, kitty? Huh? How are you doing? Oh. Oh. So furry. Yeah,
Music Therapy Laz says, I think Worf has one of those.
The guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here you go. Okay, girl. Thank you, Zora. Thank you.
Wow.
Very good.
Let me see. What was that called?
Triax.
The Triax. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, no.
The Triax. Oh, here we go. And then there's another one, too. Man, I'm trying to scroll. Well...
Jeff Davidson says, Robbie looks like a Bond villain stroking that cat.
Huh?
What's his name from Dr. No?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first Bond.
Oh, man, it gets even worse.
Yeah. So you got the Triax. There,
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Now that is a
Look at
PlayStation
that
5
headstock.
controller headstock.
That looks like a weapon, Johnny.
Oh my gosh. Did anybody play these back in the day? I don't remember seeing anybody playing this, but
I don't know, but I know Ed Roman is like super shady. But those were made at Kramer at one point. I don't know how many.
That looks like the spaceship on the video game Galaga.
Well, doesn't it kind of look like one of those? What is it? Was it the Klingon Warbird or something? Or they had some Star Trek. Yeah, Klingon. Yeah.
it's definitely a ship.
The bird of prey.
Right. Uh-huh.
Wow. Hey, Michael B.
Yeah, if I saw that hanging on the wall, I'd say no, that's the no axe, not the triaxe.
Although, Edward and a chainsaw, he might have been able to improve that. It says 86, huh? That must have been pretty late in 86.
Mm-hmm.
I was gone by then, thank God.
And then there's the other one right there. The Enterprise. Yeah, there was some sort of Star Trek fan, I think, working. You sure it wasn't you?
Oh, hell no.
Look at that. There was definitely some Star Trek something going on.
What's the name of that weapon that the Klingons used?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Phaser?
No, they had like a thing with two blades on it.
Yeah,
In the chat. In the chat. What was that stuff called? Somebody knows. Huh? Batleth?
Batleth, that's it. Yep.
A batleth. What's a batleth? Not visible, it says batleth. How do we even see that comment? I don't know.
Can't see it. I don't know.
Well, he's obviously like Claude Rains or something.
Our dear friend, but we can't see it.
Claude Rains was the guy that starred in the original Invisible Man movie. I know you guys probably aren't as old to remember that kind of crap. But... What, Zora? What?
Who's that chick? Did she work at Kramer?
I don't know who that is.
I think this is Ed Roman. Ed Roman Guitars out of Las Vegas. I think this was one of their. If you went to their website, this is one of their stills.
Nice axe, Eugene.
Yeah, but hey, smash that thumbs up. That's gonna be the image for the rest of the show.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you guys are like, what guitars?
I don't know. Hey, Dave, what do you like that guitar?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So yeah, it looks like there were several different ones out there. That's all we can scroll apparently. Yeah, that's all we can do. Oh well. Wow. Man, I'll admit it. I would try one of those guitars. I mean, definitely be interesting. I mean, especially because they're Kramer. They're Kramer stuff, and it'd be cool to try them and just to play like a Kramer that nobody really played, right? Because I don't think anybody played those things. I don't recall ever seeing anybody actually playing those things.
Well, there might be a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just the emergency room visits alone is probably a reason not to.
Yeah, you'll poke your eye out, kid.
Or, other band members, especially if they're thrashing or something, you just stab the bass player or something.
Oh my gosh.
Makes those dangerous pointy headstocks look, tame in comparison.
Walk up behind Dave.
Oh my gosh. Kramer prototype. What? Oh, the triaxe. Oh, look at this. We can get a nice close-up look at that headstock. Wow. Yeah, this is dangerous stuff. Look at that. Look at that, Robbie. How the heck?
Really, I've got to say this. You guys know I'm going to say this. What the hell is that?
How do you change the strings on that thing?
So whoever invented the guitar butler probably has seen that headstock.
Well, if that was obviously that's why the butler got fired.
No, they make this little thing called the Guitar Butler. It goes on a Gibson.
Yeah,
I
I've
think-
seen it.
Yeah, and it keeps the string pull straight. So obviously that's why they did that. But yeah, that looks like a PlayStation controller or Xbox. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. Wait, there we go.
Yeah. Exactly. the
Somewhat.
same.
Somewhat. Oh my gosh. Oh my. In the chat, what do you guys think about that headstock? What do you
know
guys
what?
think?
I'm jealous of that headstock because I don't have one.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Mine's missing.
What? I would have nightmares looking at that thing.
That is so weird.
That's strange.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys. Look at that. We're getting the same. It's stupid. Could be for gardening.
It's probably why you don't see many of them.
Gardening tool.
Wow. Look at this. Nobody here likes it.
Hideous.
Nobody here likes that. Like I said, though, it'd be interesting to try out because it's a Kramer. I mean, the thing is, if that wasn't a Kramer, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. But because it is an official Kramer, it is interesting. It is interesting. And Michael B says fun to smash.
I wonder if Gibson has an archive of old Kramer stuff like that. Maybe they have one.
I don't know. They saved a lot of stuff. I got some really super rare stuff that some guy clipped out of the paint room. So you never know.
That guitar is $10,000.
Well, they're asking $10,000.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you couldn't pay me to take that thing.
It says here it was designed as a showpiece for NAMM in 1986.
Well, it just shows you what 1986 NAMM must have been like.
Well, it's certainly an attention grabber. Then it would get you to come over and look at it for sure.
Well, and until people run away, you can hook them with the headstock and drag them back.
Warp
Grab their
speed to
shirt
the
with
track.
that hook.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Pascal, you're about to go to bed? Okay, let's open up Pascal's package. Did I just say that? Okay.
Jiggle!
We. Okay.
Jiggle!
Pascal, look at this. Look at this, man. It's 3 a.m. where you are. It's 6:06 p.m. out here in Santa Cruz. We are still here in Santa Cruz. All right, this was a gift. Present, no transaction. Okay. This is fragile, apparently.
You could use that headstock to open that package.
Al John
If
said it was fragile.
If I had one. If I had one. If I had it. Okay. Here's some of the ASMR. Since I won't be doing guitar ASMR this Sunday, because I'll be in Hollywood, walking around Hollywood Boulevard for you guys live. Here's your ASMR. Okay. All right. The thing is, I need a knife to open this. Here we go. Pascal, thank you again, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Da, 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 da.
How do I open this? Like that? I feel like Pascal, how did you
Just cut the open.
Yeah, maybe in like a couple weeks I can actually try that too. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking probably not. Okay. Here we go. Johnny Goes Hollywood.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, wait. It opens that way. Here we go. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. I don't don't want to bend the box because I don't know what's in it.
That's what she
Oh,
said.
wait. Here's another side here. Yes, I didn't hesitate. Okay. How does this... How... This is a... It's a weird box because it doesn't actually open. It's okay though, Pascal.
Maybe it pulls out.
I'm gonna have to. Says fragile.
Fragile.
Fragile. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait, dude, what is all this, man? Oh my gosh. There's a... Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
All right, I found all the stuff. Yeah, it's a very interesting, very interesting.
It's a gift and a puzzle.
We got it. All right, first off, we got the Harley Benton. Oh, those are those pick holders. You put them on your... Although I don't think they would actually work on this headstock. I don't know if it would be possible. But it's a little. You put it in between your strings, and they hold your guitar picks. Are you the one? Somebody sent me one of these years ago. Here's how you do it. Here's how you do it. You take that, and then I'm just gonna like this. And then it sits basically like on your headstock, like, you know, I think you can understand that. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. You know, if I had this guitar, I don't think I could do it. But anyway, we got a pack of those. Thank you again, Pascal. But wait.
There's more?
There's a lot more. Pascal, thank you so much, man. We got that. Let me see. We got photos. We got photos. Oh, look at those grapes. Those are really nice. Okay. Let me see. Should I read this? Just a few pitch. We are not only digital human. This is where I live. Your friend Pascal. Okay, so this is France. These are wow, dude. These are actually photos from France where Pascal lives. Look at that.
Nice.
Let's
Did I
see.
see some smoke on that water?
Well, that's a nice one. And there's Pascal. Do you want me to show you? Oh yeah, he says I'm photograph. Okay, well yeah, there's Pascal right there. Pascal, thank you for sending these. Wow. So we got photos of France. Thank you to Pascal. But wait, there's more. There's more stuff here. All right. Look at this. Van Halen Jump. Look at this. House of Pain Jump. Running with the Devil. This is a can I say 12-inch on here? This is one of their 12-inch singles for Jump.
That was a really big single.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Pascal. Wow. Yeah, this is original pressing.
Does David Lee Roth sing in French on that one?
I don't know. Probably not. But there you go. So we got that. Oh, no way, Pascal. Oh, my gosh. I just noticed this. You guys, look at this. Brian May and Friends, Starfleet.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
We got Starfleet on vinyl. Look at that. Look at that. Pascal, dude. Incredible, man. Amazing.
See that corner up there that's cut?
Up here?
Doesn't that typically indicate that it came from a radio station or something like that from back in the day?
It could have. I mean, sometimes it's cut out. Sometimes it'll have a stamp that says promo only.
Yeah.
This one says mini album. I think that was a part of it. But Starfleet. Pascal, thank you so much, dude. Yeah. And Brian May, he's going to reissue this coming up. I'm assuming with the original, with this. That basically this, if you guys don't know what this is, let me explain. This was basically a jam session between Brian May, Edward Van Halen. Let's see, where are the other names on here? It doesn't even list. Oh, up here. Alan Gratzer, Phil Chen, and Fred Mandel. It was basically a jam session between these friends, and they played 3 songs. They played a song called Starfleet, a song called Let Me Out, and then side 2 is just one song. It's a song called Blues Breaker, which they dedicated to Clapton. And Blues Breaker, that's the song where you can actually hear Eddie break a string on the song, and they just left it. He does one of those high E trilling effects, and he goes all the way to the top, and you can hear it just like snap. So, and Starfleet was like a live action TV show over in Japan. And basically, I guess Brian May wrote a song about it. Or actually, it might have been the theme song to the show, actually. John Biel. John Biel's not here. So I don't know. But very cool. Very cool. And actually, they're reissuing this. And they're actually going to... there's going to be more stuff. There's going to be more songs. It's a cartoon title, he's saying.
I also read that he had mentioned that he was going to include every single take that Edward did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's going to be super, super cool.
It's going to be very cool. Pascal, thank you again, man. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so... Where is John Biel? He's not here. Although we do have John Biel emojis for channel members. There we go. Those are the John Biels. He was the host of Saturday Nights. And then he got married and he was never seen again.
I think that Amanda is super, super jealous of that LP you just got there, that vinyl.
Oh, man. Oh my goodness! Oh, we got the Harley Benton. There's 3 of these little pick holders for the headstock. There's 3 of those. So we've got some of those. Pascal, thank you so much, man. That was amazing. Now you can go to bed. I know it's after 3 a.m. where you are.
You know, if you've got 3 of those clips, Laz might be able to use those on that 3-neck guitar he's building.
He's building a 3-neck. I didn't see last night's show because I was stuck at a Starbucks with no power.
I think this was some time ago. He was talking about building a 3-neck guitar.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm sure we'll talk about it because we've got a couple major car rides coming up. MPN is saying. So how do those attach to the guitar? Okay, here. Actually, I'll show you. Sorry, Ned. I don't want to wake Ned up. Okay, so you take this, and then I'll do this. Here we go. Kramer Beretta Special. We love these. And from what I'm hearing, you guys love them too. I get messages weekly of people telling me they bought one because they saw us talking about them. So, congratulations, you guys. Yeah, I love this thing. Okay, so watch this. Okay, so you take the Harley Benton pick, whatever it's called. Basically, you put it on the string. There you go. You turn it around. And it sits in between the strings like that. And then you take the Mean Street We Don't Funk Around guitar picks, which again, one of them we're giving away tonight. And you stick them in the there we go. That's how that works.
Can't you just stick your pick in between the strings?
Probably, yeah. So, hey, good night, man. Good night, Pascal. Thank you again so much, dude. Applause for Pascal. Everybody, applause to Pascal. There you go. So that's how that works.
That's pretty cool.
There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Actually, I'll leave these here. Sorry.
R2, R3, I said pick.
Huh?
In the chat. R2, R3.
R2.
He said that would hurt.
Oh my gosh. Ryan Hall, Johnny Beane, I sent you a pic of Ed and other guys. Brian May. I have to look. What? I have to look up others. Oh, you're talking about the Starfleet. Yeah, there are. Let me see. What did you send me? You sent. Here we go. Okay, yeah. This photo. This is actually from the session, the recording session of Starfleet. So there's Brian May playing the Red Special. There's Edward and Phil Chen. They exchanged instruments for this shot. So Edward has Phil's bass, and Phil has, you guys know that guitar, the Frankenstein. But for that session, the Frankenstein had the Dan Electro neck on it with the really weird headstock. Looks like that. It's kind of blurry, but which I believe it's just the Coke bottle Dan Electro. There we go. It's a Coke bottle headstock, but it had pieces added on to the sides, kind of like little wings, I guess. That was a headstock that was on the was it the Rude guitar during the Fair Warning tour? A black and white guitar. It was called the Rude. But the only time you ever saw it on this guitar was the session for Starfleet and for the US Festival. They did this promo video. Wait, Robbie, who was that keeps telling me he was at the US Festival? Was that you?
No, that wasn't me.
Who is that keeps telling us they were at the US Festival? Somebody keeps telling us that.
That's Zims, isn't it?
Zims. Okay. Our friend Zims was at the US Fest. And actually, I'll just go ahead and find it to show you guys. Here, let's do this. Thank you again. Thank you again for sending that, Ryan. Let me see.
Yeah, Half Ace says it looks a bit like the Music Man headstock. I thought the same thing.
Van Halen Backstage Us Festival. Okay. Let's see. There was a video that they played before they came out. They played it on the screens, and it made it seem like it was Van Halen partying backstage, but that footage was actually filmed like a month before. Oh, here we go. Actually, I'll just show some stills. Wait a minute. These are just photos. Okay. I'm trying to find the part with Edward where you guys can see that same guitar neck. He had it on the Frankenstein during this time period too. I'm watching a video. Johnny Beane showed the pic I sent this afternoon. Janice is saying, okay. Wait, Norm, you were at the USFest? Okay, there it is. It's too hard to see. Anyway, yeah, it's too hard to see it. But there is a photo of Eddie. He's wearing like a red robe, and he has the Frankenstein, and then it has that neck on it, and that was backstage for the guys. Yeah, if anybody can find it, text it into that number, and we'll show it. And then Janice is saying. Oh, wait, Driver just sent something. Driver 22 sent him some photo. Dude, are these your guitars? Oh my gosh, Robbie, wake up. Look at this. What time is it? Oh, man. Look, Robbie, look at this, man. Driver is sending in some photos of some guitars.
Yeah, that looks like
Is that a Klein?
custom one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one.
That's a later. It's a later one with the what do you call it? The pyramid logo and and the you got the
shark fin inlaid.
The shark fin.
Yeah, that's probably 88, 89.
There you go.
That's a Klein graphic. Is that the beer mug one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first one was
That's probably about 86. Maybe 87. Well, that looks interesting. It's got a banana on that one.
Mm-hmm. That's probably I'm thinking that's like a refinish. On
Well,
that. I don't think that's
it might have an active pickup on it or something. Maybe a Jackson pickup. Yeah, could be a custom one. Pacer custom one.
Don't they have a current one that looks like that?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting. That's one of those. That's one of those older or younger Kramers. I can't remember the name of those, but they made those at the end.
I want to say Liberty. That's what I want to say, but that might be wrong. And I apologize for this fingernail right here. You know, it's kind of long. I do like finger picking stuff. I actually play more without picks. I actually play more with just like finger picking. Yeah, I want to say that was called like the Liberty or something. Is that true, you guys? Stage Master?
Stage Master.
There we go. So thank you for sending those in. Driver 22 sent those in.
Didn't he send you pictures on Tuesday? Because there was a guitar that had a Grail serial number. Do you remember that one?
Right. Yeah.
Two white guitars in the picture. And he showed the serial number, and it was within the parameters of the Grail serial numbers. I kind of wanted to talk about that one, but I don't know if you can find the picture.
If you can resend that picture. Wait, it was Driver 22?
I think it was.
Who just sent this in? Somebody sent area code 210 just sent in a photo of the inside of a CD cover. I guess it's like maybe one of the reissues. Maybe it has all those. I don't know. I don't have a CD player. So I don't know. But yeah, that's cool.
I actually have a CD player, but it skips. But I don't really use it. I also have a cassette player with a radio with the antenna,
Mm-hmm.
And I still use the cassette player. I actually record on cassette still, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. The axe says, "What? 2 white guitars and 2 black guitars." Yeah, whoever sent that, if you're watching now, if you can resend that. Actually, let me see. I might have saved it.
The serial number's like C3 something. It's
C3PO.
C3PO?
It's right in. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Remember when my voice was messed up? I sounded like 3PO. How did we do that? Oh, when we were streaming on Twitch and I had your camera on my feed. Remember that? It was like doubling my voice that night.
Right. Yeah, we tried.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We'll probably try again. They put you in a little box. Kind of like this, where you're like...
Robbie, do you have any aluminum neck Kramers, Ryan Hall?
No, not at all. No. I thought they were abhorrent. I'm sorry.
You thought they were what?
Abhorrent.
Ah.
Hideous, horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
They felt bad. They were heavy.
So what you're saying is that you didn't really like them?
Nah, I didn't like them at all. Not at all. No.
Yes. Hey, whoever just area code 715. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same neck. Yeah, that's the headstock right there. There you go. See, it's what they call the Coke bottle down electro headstock, and then it had some 2 pieces of wood added to the sides, and then you mainly saw it on that guitar during the Fair Warning tour. That's known as the Rude guitar. So that's where you mainly saw that headstock, but then you also saw it like he obviously used it for Starfleet.
If you put a scoop on the end of that headstock, it'd be a reverse Wolfgang.
Oh. Maybe, huh? That's cool. There we go. He's sitting on top of an Echoplex. Very cool. Right on. Right on. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. We're at 37 thumbs ups. And again, we're giving away a Mean Street guitar pick. Thanks to our friend Jay. Has the We Don't Funk Around acronym on the back. You got Mean Street on the front. So we'll be spinning for this in about about 20 minutes. Let me see. Danny. Oh, Danny, thank you so much, man. Yep, that's the stuff. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, there's the video that when Van Halen, before they came out at the US Fest, there was some footage they played on the screens, and you got Edward with the Frankenstein with that same headstock, that same neck. So it's obvious this wasn't done right before, because right after they played this, they came out and played. Eddie didn't switch the neck like immediately like that. Hope these are okay. Is that you? Oh yeah, dude. Awesome. That's exactly what I was looking for, man. Thank you. Edward was popping balloons with the cigarette. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. Okay. By the way, you guys, we're going to show you guys, I'm going to show you a still. This has like been all over my Facebook feed, like in my Van Halen group, exclusively Van Halen. People have been posting this photo. Apparently, oh, there's the photo. Okay. All right, let's really quickly, let's show that. They just sent the one with the Kramers. Okay. What was the question, Robbie? I can't remember. That's the photo right there.
Yeah. Let's see the headstocks. Well, the puzzling thing is here they've got the truss rod adjustment on the neck. And you see how it says Kramer Beretta in lettering? That is an 84. That is an 84, and it's tilted. Those are the first 84s that came out. And I believe Lucido would put that Beretta on the headstock. And it's probably a custom order in white at that point. Okay, go to the next one. That's slightly after. And that is a sports headstock. See the difference in the banana shape? How it's kind of like, it's less curvy. That would be a sports headstock. Now, if we go to the black ones, yeah, I'm getting a bunch of blur.
Yeah. Here, let's do this.
Now, there was a picture of the serial number, and it could have been in the 3000s, but not a Grail. Yeah, see, that is a possible Grail number, but it doesn't necessarily mean it was on a Grail guitar. Okay? That could have been a special order or something. Now, that does look like a Grail guitar. Do we get the headstock on that one? Making Johnny work overtime here.
That's a slightly Alpine vintage on that one.
It could be cream.
If you were to ask me, it's the same as this guitar. The one that has this headstock. If you're asking me.
Well, I believe that's a tilted. That's a tilted headstock. To have that serial number and that tilted headstock, I'm wondering if they had a different. Well, and the Grail guitars had the old logo, so that could be. Maybe it was a special order that had that logo on it. It could be a Grail body, depending on if it has that sports route on it. It's kind of a mystery. Dang, that must be scary for people out there in Johnny Beane TV land.
You have no idea.
Yeah, well, the neck plate is totally in the Grail era. Now, if somebody wanted, see that serial number, that would be in the realm of the Grail guitar serial numbers. But it doesn't necessarily mean that that's a Grail guitar, because it doesn't have the ESP Grail neck. The ESP Grail neck was a non-tilt banana, but which we know, which I have a couple of reverse ones of those, but like this one that I love so much. Look how thin this neck is. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm so lucky to get this. Waiting for a good body for it. Well, the reason why I have this neck out tonight is to compare it, because lately, as you can see there, how the radius of the back of this is. Yesterday, I worked on this. Now, this is an FUTONE neck. This is the neck that Adam is selling for $269. It's one-piece quarter swan. There's no glue on fretboard. It's one piece. There's, it's the Boogie Bodies necks that Adam is making out of Pennsylvania. He's got 13 workers. And
who makes those?
Adam from FU.
Hey now, Adam Reaver, fu-tone.com, and my less crappier promo reel for Johnny Beane TV. You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Check it out.
That's the man, otherwise known as Roth, who left.
That's not Rob.
So yeah, I got this for about $269 because it's one piece quarter swan. This is what they call the wide banana, but as you can see, it's more of a Tom Anderson banana shape. Here is the Grail banana, and you can see how it's a little bit wider, a little bit, it's better, But this neck's worth like a whole lot of money, and I bought this. Whoa.
Uh-oh. It was.
No, it's okay. And I bought this to make a 5150 along with this, Musicraft body. You guys have all heard the stories about this, how I reshaped the side so it doesn't stick out. I re-drilled the holes because I used the small neck plate, how I had to move the barrel jack location, it's basswood, 3-piece. Even these are getting hard to find.
Basswood in a 3-piece?
Yeah, it is. And I mean, I had it together. The Floyd holes are in the right spots. Everything lines up. It fits good, and the pocket fits good with this neck. So I had this neck. It has absolutely no finish on it whatsoever. And I was being like, well, I don't want to dress it. I don't want to work on it because I'll send it to Marty Bell, and he's got this great, this great product he puts on the neck. You can't even tell it's there, and the neck is protected. And I thought, well, I can't dress it because I might get dirt on it or smudginess. And I woke up yesterday and I said, the hell with that. What good is it if you're not going to use it? It's got to be pre-assembled. If it's going to go to paint, it's got to be pre-assembled. And I mean like 2-3 times. Make sure everything's right. Every hole's in the right spot. Everything's ready for assembly. So yesterday I dressed it. I don't know if you guys could see these crown lines. They are like really good though. They are. This thing dressed like a dream. The truss rod was so tight, I had to use pliers on the Phillips head screwdriver to turn the truss rod to get it to have enough backbone. As you can see now, it's straight as a freaking arrow. But the relief is sanded in the frets because I put that on there first before I sanded it. So there's a little itty bitty hardly whip at all in it, which I think will be fine. I nutted it with the hot rod, low rider.
Oh, you can't say that on here. No, I'm just kidding.
The nut is one of the low riders, although I might file it out a little bit more because I could get about 4 more millimeters down with it. I put the tuners on there, drilled it, drill the tuner holes for the screws, got the tool pack on there. So it's basically all ready to bolt on. When I'm finished with the body, I can bolt it together. And the thing about this, it was fine with the dirt, smudges and all that. It's fine. But you could see how, here you go. It's not a baseball bat, but you see how thick that is?
Looks nice.
If you compare it to this one,
that one.
You see how much slimmer that is to this. It's backwards. Yeah, there you go. You see how much thicker that is, and look at the shape of it coming down.
Wait, let me just say, for our podcast audience, I know what this sounds like, but Robbie's actually showing us guitar necks.
For a neck that's coming off a CNC machine, this is pretty nice, but you could feel it. There's not a lot of difference coming from the beginning going down. It stays pretty fat the whole way.
Wait a minute. Again, he's talking about guitar necks.
Where this one, you can see the handcrafted Japanese 1985 ESP 48th Street. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this thing,
Oh.
I'm so lucky to find it. I'm still going ahead with this guitar. It's going to be sent to Marty Bell. It's going to be painted exactly like my Chrome Pack 5150. I'm going to roll the stripes around the back of the neck. It's going to have the stinger here, and he's going to coat the whole thing in that special product he has. So it'll be preserved, yet still feel like there's nothing there. I sanded the sides. I know there's been a lot of talk about Fender and their fret sprout on that 78 guitar.
Mm-hmm.
This had kind of sharpish ends too. All right. Anybody out there that has like a sharp fret end, when I dressed this with the 220 stick and sand on the 1940s wood plane, I took the blade out of, stuck the sandpaper to, right? Then I go over with the frets before crowning them with that tool. I just took the same thing and angled it at a 45-degree angle and just sanded the sides. You don't have to do every fret meticulously. I just put it on a 45-degree angle and went across it with the 220. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like a big deal. And then I use like an entire pad of steel wool on this thing too, to finish them. I'm really proud of the fret dressing job I did on this. I know it's hard to see the crown lines, but they're absolutely magnificent. I wish it was thinner, but I think it's going to be good when I'm done. And I hate to say, for the money, it's a good product, because to me, it's like, I want to have the best, and the money, if I have to save longer to get it, I will. But I have this Musicraft body. I know I've complained about it so much, but it's going to be really nice. And another thing with this I have to do is that this route for the pickup is too shallow. I'm going to have to take out another 1/4 inch here to put the to put the pickup in, so it's not like stupid high, because I
don't think he's kidding.
I like to have my pickup a ways from the strings, and I'll show you on this other one. I know you guys are just riveted. I realize this.
Everybody refresh your browsers. That'll make this go by quicker.
You see how much? Here, let me go the other way. Yeah. Oh, wow. There, you see how far my pickup is from the strings? Basically, with the pickup ring, it's about as far down as I could get. I usually do about a bobbin above. So you can see the bobbin above the pickup ring. That's about the height that I put my pickups because I like the ambience between the strings and the pickup. That helps my sound, helps the feedback. You know, that's what works for me. I know a lot of people like to have their pickups way up close to their strings. They want it to be louder and all that. And if you want it louder, you know, just turn it up. You know, but that's the way I look at it. Well, I know that was probably hard to get through. That's what I've been doing. Oh, Ryan's awake again.
Yeah, I'm awake. Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I heard some applause or something, and it jostled me. So,
Thank you, everybody, for not leaving. You guys, refresh your browsers. We're at 250 views currently. Can we get up to 300 views? Please. That's all I wanted for Christmas this year was 50 more views on this video. Smash that thumbs up. Refresh your browsers. And don't forget, we're giving away an awesome guitar pick from our friend Jay. He plays in a band called Mean Street. We don't funk around. We're giving this away. You guys, all you got to do is say hi in the chat. Talk to your neighbor. Let us know where you're watching from. You can even say, you can just ask us why. And you will be entered. We got 70 entries so far. That's right, Patty. Smash that thumbs up. And by the way, we've got a package from Patty to open as well. And how are we doing on time? I have to be out of here in 10 minutes. Okay.
Whoa, 10
all right.
minutes. That's fast.
Yeah, I've got a phone call with somebody. Okay, Patty,
Yep.
hi and why? Hey, hey, G.
10 minutes.
You guys, sup? Dan Gorman. Yeah, let's get to 1,000. Yes. Let's do that. And I've got this. This is from Patty. We're going to open this up. We'll do that.
Package.
We'll do that. This is from Patty. Let's, just to be safe, cover up the address. There we go.
Get out the triads, Johnny.
The what?
The triads.
Look at this. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Oh, whoa, Patty. Oh, Robbie's going to be jealous, man. And yeah, when I was saying I don't have a CD player, I was joking. I mean, I have one in the car. I don't have one here. Robbie's going to be super jealous of what I got here, man.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. A Sinatra jazz piano tribute. I've never heard this. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, yeah, Robbie and I, we're huge Sinatra fans. I think Ryan might be too. I don't know, but
Got some great songs on there.
huge fans of Sinatra and the Rat Pack. But wait, Robbie, there's more.
Oh, wow.
Nothing but the best for you, Johnny.
Thank you, Patty. Hey, Laz, do you have a CD player in your Subaru? Because we'll be listening to this on the ride down to Hollywood. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. All those tunes.
Wow.
Wow. Patty, thank you so much. Dang. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool. That even looks like a little vinyl. That CD. Right on. Right. Patty, thank you so much. Stephen Franklin, I just see you just used your channel member. Oh, I can't highlight. It won't let me highlight it. Let me see. What are you saying? Johnny, have you been sick? Your voice is different, so I haven't been around. The holidays and the wife got me a new Les Paul, and I haven't put it down. LOL. Stephen Franklin, you're welcome, man. Have I been sick? No, I haven't. Although our power was out the past 2.5 days. So I actually just showered for the first time in like a week. So it might be. Plus, it is freezing in here. I keep really cold while I do these shows. Yeah, hopefully I'm not getting the you know what. I'm giving it to you, Laz. You're it.
They
kidding.
do say you should share with your friends. So
Yeah. Yes. We'll be sharing. Dudes. Wow. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Patty, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where are we at on time? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I do have a phone call at around 7-ish. I do need to take. So let's do this. Yes. It is Kramer time. Definitely.
5 more minutes, Johnny.
Definitely. Share screen. Share. Okay, let's do the giveaway. Oh, that's not it. That's it right there. All right, there we go. We got 72 entries. Let me just open up the giveaway app in here so I can just see what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, if you're just tuning in, say something in the chat and you will be entered to win the J Turner Mean Street guitar pick. That's a tribute band that our friend Jay Turner is in. He plays the part of Michael Anthony. There we go. And he just had a bass lesson with Billy Sheehan, which is pretty cool. And Janice, I saw that, Janice. Janice actually sent Billy Sheehan a message and mentioned that she knew me or something, and Billy said, very cool. So see, he does remember me. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to spin 72 entries. You guys ready?
yes.
Oh, hey, Flying Pickle. Okay, and the winner of the We Don't Funk Around Jay Turner Mean Street guitar pick goes to Eric Casper. Eric Casper, Mean Street guitar pick. Eric, send me a message at 415. What's my number? I forgot. 415-952-3263. I will send that out later this week. I've got a billion prizes to send out. I'm kind of turning into Laz, where I'm not going to send anything for like a couple of years. Just kidding. And yeah, my voice does sound different. I wonder what's going on. I don't know. But hey, you guys, Robbie, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Eric.
Ryan, thank you so much. And thank you so much to all our channel members here on John Beane TV. You guys are the best, Jerry. The best. And also we have some of the newer channel members as well. There we go. And wait, did we even talk about that commercial? I think we started to and we never did.
You never got to it.
All right, you guys. There's this commercial, the Squirrel Squad. And actually, here we go. Let me just copy that. Everybody, here's the link to this video. I want everybody to jump over there and say Johnny Beane sent me. There's the link in the chat if you want to see the full ad of that. It's a Liberty Mutual ad. Apparently, it came out like 5-6 months ago, but I think it's just not airing on TV because people are now telling me about it. So if you want to watch this ad, there's the link. Click on that and say Johnny Beane sent me in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's the link. Check it out. We're raiding we're gonna raid those critters.
Are those badgers?
Yeah, those are badgers. We're gonna raid them. All right. So you guys jump over there, check out that video, say Johnny Beane sent me. All right. Very cool. And yeah, if you look at that, that is a very Bumblebee-ish guitar that Badger is playing. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Yeah, see, we were going to talk about that, and I don't know. Something happened. Totally forgot.
And tomorrow night, one of the crazy guys.
Yes. Yep. Tomorrow night. We got Saturday night. So we're doing a show tomorrow, and then Sunday night there won't be a guitar ASMR show, but I'll be live from Hollywood, California, Sunday night for you guys, probably from my my room.
I think you need to stream your whole car ride.
Well, maybe we'll do something. Well, definitely, you guys, there'll be a lot of stuff coming up this weekend, especially the Book Soup Stephen Rosen event. Monday, January 9th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. We will be live right here on Johnny Beane TV from the event with Stephen Rosen, with Neil Zozauer, with Octopus Ears, with Laz, and with whoever shows up to say hi. And yeah, if you're in the Hollywood area, LA area, come on down and say hi. We'll have a great time. So we'll see you guys. See you guys then. All right. Thank you, everybody. You guys rock.
See ya.
Smash that thumbs up.
Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. We are wild. We are crazy.
Yes, Johnny Beane sent me. Thank you, Patty. I see that. All right. Bye-bye. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, it went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Beane.
Join us Monday. Bye-bye.